poopsies. Excuse the dishwasher in the background in the kitchen, but thank you for joining me for another ASMR video. Today I'm going to be eating a strawberry and blueberry yogurt parfait. And I always thought the parfait sounds would be good ASMR sounds. So I'm going to make it from scratch, basically. It's pre-packaged with ingredients I just have to mix together and eat. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I'm just going to be chit-chatting with you a little bit, whatever comes to mind. So thank you to everyone booking services on TonyBomboni.com. Can I ask you to book a service today? It goes a long way to buy stuff like this for videos and help produce daily content for you. So I'm just in the last day of recording before I go back to Maryland. I'm going for 4 days, just real quick, because I have to help my boyfriend get his stuff back from the storage unit. So we're going to drive it all the way down. So we're flying to Maryland and then driving all the way back down to Florida along the East Coast. So that will be fun. So it'd be nice. I get to visit his friends and meet them and stuff. So this is the Parfait bottle or jug container, I guess, that Publix sells. I love these, although I try not to eat them too frequently because they apparently contain aspartame. So here's the fruits, the blueberries in there. And this is action packed with vitamin C, so that's why I love it. And of course, probiotics from the yogurt. So I have to pull this strap, which is very loud. Bird doesn't go crazy because she's gonna hear the granola and probably smell it and want some. Alright, so I have to open the lid. Oh, it smells like ice cream. It smells wonderful. Here is the packet. I'm not gonna show it too much, but I will make a little bit of sound because I don't want her seeing it. She's gonna start chirping like crazy. And there's this extra lid on top. These remind me of the McDonald's ice cream containers. So there's the fruits. It smells wonderfully amazing. I also love their sushi they sell. Oh, it is so divine. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up gently now. Pour it in. Yeah, as soon as I start crinkling a wrapper, she makes sound because she thinks it's food for her. So I'm just gonna pour it in. There we go. Alright. So I poured in the granola bits. Mix it in. I'm glad she's not freaking out. Well, she does not eat fruit. She's not a fan of fruit. So I doubt she would be freaking out at this. Alright. I love the sound it makes when you mix it. I guess Paco wants a blueberry. He loves blueberry. Blueberries actually are apparently really good for dogs. Their kidneys. I eat blueberries constantly, like whether in the yogurt or in my cereal or with a fruit bowl. I'm constantly eating blueberries, and it's so good for your gut. guess I can serve the Poxter Toxter later with some blueberry. I'm thinking Maryland is probably my last trip of the year. Just take a break from travel again and focus on other things for now. Depends if I move or not. I might start back up in January like I usually do. I like traveling the first half of the year because the weather is nicer. Well, the second half it always gets too hot, so when the weather gets crazy, I always need to be around in case of a hurricane. So it's not worth it. But I'm really glad. I feel so lucky, blessed, and fortunate to have been able to travel a lot for the last 3 years and see so many places. I've been to Mexico twice, Puerto Rico, all over Florida, like crazy, like the whole Florida, basically. Every town, city, basically. Besides, like, the really small ones, you know, but, Arizona, Maryland, now twice. It's still nowhere near completion. I want to see Iceland, Greece, South Africa. Yeah, those are probably my top 3. That's about it. I can't really think anywhere else, honestly. Okay, I got darker all of a sudden. It's not focusing on my face. But this could be a quick, short video. I've been to more places, I just can't recall. Oh, I've been to Chicago. That's my hometown, so I just like Where else? In parts of Mexico, I've been in Mexico City mostly, and surrounding areas like Xochimilco, and then way north, like central Mexico, the heart of Mexico, in the mountains, and then Cancun. Yeah. I went to Puerto Rico. I went to San Juan, and then more like central Puerto Rico, in the mountains, kind of. Florida, I've been to Tampa, Clearwater, Miami, St. Petersburg. I always go there anyway. Sarasota, Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, Northport, or those areas. Panama City, that area. I'm just talking the last 3 years. Like, I've been all over Florida, but Miami, like I said, Fort Lauderdale, several times. Fort Pierce, that kind of area, you know. I've seen it all. I've seen St. Augustine, Key West, like, I've lived here like, I'm going on 8.5 years now. So yeah, Florida is like its own vacation spot. So home is vacation, you know. But I got to stay in so many hotels, so many homes. I lost count. Like, it's just, I'm so grateful. And yeah, I definitely, like, yeah, I need to take a break from travel. I never thought I'd say that, but you know, it's okay to get back to routine, even if it's boring sometimes. So I just, you know, keep going, you know. And yeah, if I do move next year, though, around March, that's I think when my lease ends, I definitely have to cut travel because of all of that, like moving stuff, the expenses, to the time it takes. Like, I just won't have time, basically. And I have to let them know 60 days in advance. So I'd have to let them know, like, by January if I'm moving out. Because I don't know. I still don't know if I want to stay here or not. So we'll see how things go. And yeah. But if I don't, I probably will again at that time. And then I really want to see Rhode Island. That's another goal. I don't know why. Like, I always wanted to just go drive to Rhode Island. Weird, right? But something is drawing me in there, just like it did with Arizona. And I'm like, I have to be there. I have to be there, basically, for some reason. So, anyway. But yeah, I do look forward to going back to Arizona sometime in the future. That's fun, you know. And yeah. Oh yeah, someone asked me the other day what's my favorite beaches in Florida, because they're visiting, so I always recommend Sanibel Island. My favorite ultimately is Bowman's Beach. That's my favorite one. Lido Key is probably my second favorite. It's in Sarasota, in St. Armand Circle, which is an island. And then my third pick might be, I would say, maybe St. Petersburg Beach. I would also check out Bradenton, like near Anna Maria Island, although they've been reporting sharks lately, so I'm not sure. Like, a lot of shark sightings have been seen lately in the beaches, so just be careful, keep an eye out, you know, stay in the shallow water. And, you know, there's also Clearwater Beach, there's also, which I'm not a fan of because it's very crowded, Naples Beach. is okay. Not my favorite, but yeah. The Panama Beach was beautiful. Not quite the Panama City Beach, but there was one park that had like a beach. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Like, wow. Like, yeah, they had the blue jellyfish, and it's just very long and pretty. There's Miami Beach, overcrowding. And then there's those like along like Vero Beach, Satellite Beach, Melbourne Beach, like along the East Coast. South Beach is my favorite. Not South Beach in Miami, but the one that's like near Vero, Melbourne, all those. It's called South Beach. It's like its own beach, and it has gorgeous homes. Very big, very spacious. Also a top pick, I would say. My top 3. So, yeah. But I always recommend Bowman's Beach or Lido Key Beach for Florida. Those are ultimately my favorite. And yeah, so there you go. If you go to Bowman's, the parking is $5 an hour. If you go to Boca Grande Beach, that's also another good one. It's $6 to enter the island, and $3 parking fee for the whole day, basically. So it's not too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you go to like, let's say Clearwater, St. Pete, they usually pay parking for the parking lot. So for your car, if depends where you park, like on the street or something, not necessarily for the beach, but yeah. So I hope that answered any questions you may have had if you are curious about like Florida travel, So yeah. All right, guys. Take care and subscribe, tap the bell, hit all notifications if you enjoyed this food eating sounds, and check me out on TonyBomboni.com. Make sure you guys check out my Spotify, my Apple Music, as well as my online courses. I have a How to Run a Successful YouTube Channel online course and a tarot reading online course as well. So all of it you can find in the links below on TonyBomboni.com. Please sign up for my newsletter, and I will see you soon. Bye.